Frank, on another day, you would have won that cup tie, wouldn't you? I'm thinking about the two efforts that Haji Wright and Jack had that came off the frame of the goal.
Yeah, football and didn't go for us today. Probably a pretty tight game on the face of it, really. I think we were the footballing team, played the better football, had a lot of possession, some really good individual performances with 8 changes and the new boys coming in. That had to happen today because we need to see the new boys play. It's good for them to get minutes, and some players that haven't played so regularly. People like Kai Andrews played really well for in midfield, and Josh in midfield there. And so we obviously want to win the game. We had incredible support today. Everybody wants to run in the FA Cup final, and it's disappointing not to be there, but now it shows where our focus is now, and it's on 20 league games. So there were some good things in there today. Disappointed to lose, but sometimes you hit the woodwork and you're talking millimetres, centimetres, and we would go and win the game because they were giving us no threat in the second half, really, and then they score a goal out of nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, if you are going to lose at the FA Cup, you lose to a goal like that. Sometimes you hold your hands up and say, "Oh, fair enough."
Yeah, I think that's what it would have taken from them in the second half. They were playing, if anything, counter-attacked or slightly more direct stuff. We were moving the ball pretty well and getting into their box a lot. And as you say, with the 2 chances that we created, the big chances, but a lot of the game was up in and around their box. And that is football. I can't be too disappointed with the lads. Everyone tried everything. And as I say, I've seen some interesting things from individuals to see how we move forward now, because it's going to be a whole collective of the squad to try and get to the aim that we started the season with. And now we find ourselves in a position that we might not have expected to be in. And now all the challenges are ahead.
And talk to me about Romain Esse and Min Hyuk Yang. They both played really well, I thought, on their debuts today.
Yeah, me too. Really happy with them both. Both showed really good flashes of what they've got to bring to the squad, and we needed it to help us. So that's great for us. With Minnie, I brought him off because he hasn't played so many minutes, and it was good to get Efron on. Now we had those options that maybe we didn't have before, and I thought Romain showed some really good bits, really great technical stuff and moving with the ball. And again, for someone who's played sort of limited minutes, this game was great for them, and I think they showed more than glimpses for us of what's to come, hopefully.
And Romain went into the 10 role for the last few minutes as well. I know you touched on this yesterday. He will have that versatility across the front four almost.
Yeah, and it's helpful to us. It was good to see it, and we've got to protect Rudy a bit with the minutes, so he goes in there so we can see it, so we can see the options that we've got moving forward. And the versatility is a great thing, and he can be dangerous for us in there, I believe. So yeah, it was good to see that. It's disappointed with the result because the way the second half was going, we felt like the team that was going to win the game. But as I say, my job is also to look at bits within it, and there were some positives for us to see. And now we've got a full week into Leicester to work and pick up again on the league.
Yeah, and that's it now. It's the challenge is in front of you to finish the job that you've started so magnificently in the first half of the season.
Yeah, and there's a long way to go, and we've had a challenging period over Christmas, obviously, with the games, and we didn't get exactly what we wanted out of it, but it still leaves us in a really good position, and we must be really positive. I thought the fans, again, as always, were outstanding today, and you never want to lose a game when they travel like that, because I know what it means to them. But I think hopefully they understand what the determination that I and this group have to try and give them what they want this season. So we've got to work. It's a long way to go. We're 20 games. There's a lot of points. There's a lot of football. But we must take confidence from what we've given in this first half of the season. So that's it.
And just lastly, a huge derby now to go into. The perfect fixture almost. Everybody already licking their lips in anticipation of Leicester at home, I think.
Yeah, and it will be tough because Leicester are a parachute team, come down strong team. I know they haven't had it all maybe that they wanted this season, but there's a lot of quality in that squad and in that team. So we'll prep, we'll work hard this week. Bed the players in again, the new ones that have come. We've got hopefully Torpy and Brandon coming back to fitness this week, we hope, which makes us stronger, and that's what we're going to need going forward.
Well, Kai, not the right result today, but very positive performance from the boys, I thought. What did you think of that game?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think we were unfortunate to lose again the way we did, but sometimes you've got to hold your hands to a brilliant finish like that. I mean, I think the boys played well. I think it's definitely a performance we can take away in a positive way, although obviously we're not in the hat for the next round, but we can go and take this away and just focus on the season now.
And struck the frame of the goal a couple of times. I mean, Haji so unlucky in some of the matches recently to finally get on the score sheet again. I mean, you must really, as a teammate, feel for him and what he's going through at the moment.
I mean, yeah, he hasn't been on the score sheet recently, but we all know what Hadji can do for us, and so there's so much confidence behind him as well from me and from everyone in the team, from all the staff. So we know that he'll find form, and yeah, that's what I can really say about that.
And you played alongside Josh Eccles, obviously in the middle of the park today. How did you find that?
Yeah, I found that really good. I mean, I've been training with Josh for years, so I think we've both got a good understanding of each other as players and how we can work together. And I think with that shown on the pitch today, I thought we both played well, although we didn't get the result we wanted. I think it's definitely a good performance from the two of us.
And Minnie and Romain coming into the team this afternoon, they showed what the gaffer has brought them to the club to hopefully do on a consistent basis now for the rest of the season, Kai, didn't they?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, ever since they've came into the building, they've brought so much energy. I mean, you've seen it out on the pitch today. They're both very direct in the way they play, and that's something very fresh for us as a team to have. And so, yeah, I think they were very impressive.
And personally, you must have felt you'd done pretty well out there. Thought the longer the game went on, you grew into it more and more. Did you think?
Yeah, definitely. I think as the game went on, I grew into it more. As you said, yeah, I can take a lot of stuff away from that game positively, and just something I can build on.
And your targets for the rest of the season, just to get more minutes, hopefully?
Yeah, just to play as many minutes as I can and just develop as much as I can and help the team get to where we want to get to.
Which is the Premier League, and of course the bid to do that restarts with the Leicester game next Saturday lunchtime. I mean, there aren't much bigger fixtures to go into, and there's, again, people licking their lips in anticipation of that one already, I think.
Yeah, I mean, where everyone's very excited for that. I mean, it's a derby game at home, so we're all buzzing for that. I'm sure the fans will be as well, and so yeah, it's a good game to look forward to. So we've got a good week of training ahead of us to go and attack that.
And you want to finish the job now as a group that you started so brilliantly in the first half of the season, Kai, don't you?
Yeah, I mean 100%. Yeah, we want to try to get to where we know what we can achieve as a team. I think we started the season like very, very fast, and I feel like obviously there's been a few injuries and stuff like that. But I think the team's definitely getting behind each other and getting together, and we're going to find our form again.
That's brilliant. Well done, Kai. Thank you.